Can you believe it? It's been 1 year since the series finale of Star Wars Rebels. Over a year since we saw the death of Kanan Jarrus. 1 year since we saw Ezra and Thrawn jump into hyperspace thanks to the Purrgil. And 1 year since Dave Filoni planted the seed that Ahsoka and Sabine may get their own series where they set off to find Ezra. But instead of just recapping what happened 1 year ago, I want to share a list of the biggest mysteries Star Wars Rebels left us with. The first of which must be the cave drawings we see on Lothal. We don't see a great deal of them, but they are also featured in the Season 4 poster. In these cave drawings, it seems like it might actually be Kanan being discovered by the Jedi. There is one of the figures in particular that looks like Yoda. And Freddie Prinze Jr. did say in the past that we shouldn't think of those cave paintings as being too old or even ancient. So perhaps they do have something to do with Kanan. Maybe Kanan was discovered by the Jedi and he was taken away to be trained as one. But regardless, this remains a mystery for now. That said, I certainly think it would be interesting if these people on Lothal were connected in some way to the people of Tahar and the children of Tahar and Star Wars Resistance. Another big mystery that we're left with after Star Wars Rebels Season 4 is what exactly happened on Mandalore after the Rebels left. Were the Mandalorians united and able to overcome the Empire before the end of Return of the Jedi? Did Bo-Katan and Sabine's family survive? The cool thing with this mystery is we may actually get some hints in The Mandalorian, the upcoming series on the Disney Plus streaming service later this year. That said, we might not, because the series is about a lone gunman, similar to Boba Fett, and we're not really sure if he is actually Mandalorian or if he has any connections to Mandalore. But moving on here, another mystery that we have is where exactly did Ezra get his green lightsaber? Between Season 2 and 3, Ezra goes through quite the transition, including starting to embrace some of the dark side. So then where exactly during this was Ezra able to find a kyber crystal? I think this would make for a fantastic 5-issue comic run, seeing Ezra struggle with the dark side and struggle with all the guilt of losing Ahsoka and Kanan becoming blinded after the events of the Season 2 finale. I think that would be awesome. Plus, to solve this mystery, where did Ezra get his green lightsaber, his kyber crystal I should say? That would be fantastic. Another big mystery I'd love to be solved by Star Wars Resistance is Jacen Syndulla. Who or what does he become? Does he become a Jedi? Does he become a pilot? I think that's most likely, and I'd love to see him in Star Wars Resistance. I think one of the big problems with Star Wars Resistance is it hasn't tied into Star Wars Rebels or the Clone Wars very well so far. So who is Jacen Syndulla? Yet another big mystery. On here, I have two more mysteries that we've already discussed pretty extensively, and that is, the first one is Ahsoka during the original trilogy. I've done several theory videos on this, including that she was behind the scenes protecting Luke Skywalker, or that she set out on a quest to find and protect children of the Force. I'll have that playlist and all of those videos linked up top for you if you want to check that out. Plus, there's also the big mystery, what happens to Sabine and Ahsoka when they set out to find Ezra. I'll have a video coming out soon on whether or not I think the Sabine and Ahsoka series is actually going to be on Disney Plus anytime soon. So Star Wars fans, hit that subscribe button if that is something you're interested in. But as always, thanks for watching Star Wars Speculation, and may the Force be with you.